Kakadosh Boker Tov, we're just continuing with Halachot of Adlakat Nerot, and we were speaking yesterday about if a woman forgot to light the candles of Shabbat. What happens right now if a woman forgot to light the candles of Shabbat, but somebody else lit it for her, right? Or it was the husband that even lit it for her, or it was another woman, it doesn't matter who it is. Even if at that time she did not know bichlal of that at all, that somebody was lighting the candles for her, she does not need to add another candle for the next week. So this is another halacha. Now, what happens if she forgot? Now remember, yesterday, if we remember, we mentioned that if there was still electricity in the room, which means that there were lights on, even if it wasn't done for Shabbat, she does not need to be machmid to add an extra candle. But let's say she does need to, right? For whatever reason it is that she does need to light an extra candle. And now she's going to go to somebody's house. So for example, she goes out, she goes to different places. Now she's embarrassed to light 3 candles, because that obviously means that unless she has 3 children, or let's say she's got 1 child, so therefore they're, according to that custom, but especially by Sfaradim that we usually do not have that custom, so therefore if a woman's going to come, she's going to light 3 candles or 4 candles, usually it means that she forgot one. So she's embarrassed to come and to light the extra candle. So it's actually brought down here in the Halacha Brura that she's allowed to actually come and to light the 2 candles when she's going out, and she does not need to light the 3 candles. Now, what happens also if it's going to be that a woman comes and she forgets, and therefore she has to light 3 or 4 candles every single Shabbat, and now it comes out that Yom Tov comes before Shabbat. So remember, when Yom Tov comes before Shabbat, she's lighting candles on Yom Tov, but it has to be before the Shabbat. So this is, for example, Yom Tov is going to be Thursday, Friday, and then Shabbat. So Friday afternoon before Shabbat, she's lighting candles, but it's going to be on Yom Tov. In such a case, says the Halacha Brura, she's not supposed to come and light the 3rd candle. What she's supposed to do is she's supposed to add a little bit of oil, and then by adding a little of oil, that's it. You don't add the 3rd candle on Yom Tov that comes out before the Shabbat. The last halacha is going to be that what happens if the man forgot? So for example, let's say a man lights candles every single Erev Shabbat, and, right, for example, he's not married, and therefore he forgot, right, to light the candles one Friday night. Or where she wasn't lighting the candles, and he has to light it for her. For example, we already said she's sick, she's in the hospital, she just gave birth, all the cases, and now the man has to do it. And now he forgot to light the candles. Says the halacha, right, there's no knas by the man, which means the man does not have to come and light the next time 3 times. Or let's say the woman, because the husband forgot for her, she does not have to light next time 3 times because he forgot. So this halacha would only apply to the women, that they would have this penalty that they would have to actually add on an extra candle afterwards. That only applies to her, but it will never apply to the man, whether it's he's living by himself or if the man is doing it for his wife and then he forgot, you will never add the additional candle.